get into class. To get some coffee.
Figure out how this thing is composed, and it has a signature chemical equation. Everybody cool with that? Not something I'm ever going to ask you about also. Make sense? But just realize that there can be multiple chemicals that all do exactly the same thing. Yeah. People have been being treated by people who understand science. This is purple foxglove. It's a poisonous plant. Hand somebody a pill. You have to tell them what's in it. Is that fair?
Yep.
Okay. The Harrison Narcotic Act. So the Harrison Narcotic Act defined things that guaranteed to cure rheumatism. They're going to get really uptight with you because it requires them to do a lot of work, and the FDA is going to scrutinize what they're dispensing. Every year.
In the bathroom, had a little break during class. Now I'm going back.
Volunteers?
Yeah, volunteers. So anybody ever get something in the mail, you know, we're looking for volunteers and we're willing to pay you $1 to come in.
I signed up a few. Yeah.
Cool. Realize when they're enteral and parenteral. Enteral means, what is diffusion? So when I tell you you need to know things, so this came straight from EMT, this came straight from structure and function. So if you slept through both of those, I'd start reading quick. The myocyte, that's a muscle cell, that's the muscle cell of your heart. And what's going to happen is we're going to depolarize this cell. And what that entails is I'm going to talk a lot about receptors starting today, starting next week, and pretty much for the rest of pharmacology. So a receptor is a protein. Next week's lecture, and you've got to understand it. All right. Anybody need my weird drawings? You remember EMT school for structure and function, learning about the adrenergic receptor vessels. Think A, what I just said a lot. Which part? Sympatho, okay, so sympathetic. Sympathomimetic.
When I try buying cold medicine, I'll make sure to check and make sure they're both the same ingredient.